Everybody, welcome again to another edition of PRTC's Community Calendar, and we are at the lovely, beautiful Lake Warren. Kind of partial to that name. That was my mom's maiden name, Warren. So we're at Lake Warren, a beautiful morning. And speaking of which, we're going to be talking about some festivities that are happening at Lake Warren, and we're going to welcome once again our co-chair women, Zoe Mccrary, and also Sheila Platts, the co-chair women of the Hampton County Watermelon Festival. And there's going to be a lot of festivities here at Lake Warren. You can see the lake behind us. It's a beautiful morning. It's gorgeous here. And well, first off, I understand it's going to be a huge fishing tournament happening literally right behind us right now.
There is on Wednesday.
Tell us a little bit about it, Zoe.
You may register at 6 in the morning. You don't have to, but that's when you can start fishing out here at the lake. You have to weigh in by 3.
Okay.
So you could weigh in at any point during the day, but you need to weigh in by 3.
But 6 to 3.
6 to 3.
And it's going to be about, I'm sure, probably largest bass?
Yes, largest bass, largest panfish,
Right.
largest catfish,
Okay.
and that's in all categories. Tadpoles, which are the children, all the way up through adults and seniors. And then we also have the most unique catch of the day.
Now, what would be a unique catch? Maybe it's like a stump knocker or something
Well,
like that?
last year it was the mudfish.
Oh, there you go. See, a mudfish, a stump knocker. You got to be a low country boy to know what we're talking about. But yeah, or girl. Sorry.
Probably the neatest thing that we have available the last few years at the fishing tournament is the lifetime fishing and hunting license that we give away to a child under 12 in a raffle that day. So it's a big prize.
And that's a huge prize and can save some lucky fisher person, girl or boy.
That's right.
You know, a lot of money over the course of a lifetime. If you're an outdoorsman like I am, you know, you pay those license fees every year.
Yes.
So that's a big prize. Now, is there a cost to actually enter the contest?
If you are under 5, it is free.
Okay.
If you are 6 and up, it's just $5.
$5.
$5, that's
Wow.
it. And our wonderful chairman and woman, Rebecca and Ricky Gray, have worked really hard on this tournament the last few years. There are so many prizes, really cool stuff, fishing gear, apparel, and then they have rods and reels that you can purchase and you can also win for kids and adults, and it's really a very fun day.
You know, and a lot of that's probably due to you've got a lot of sponsors.
We have wonderful sponsors.
That are helping out.
Welch Forest Products has donated the lifetime fishing and hunting license for us, so we are certainly appreciative of that. And then we have so many local sponsors, Ace Hardware, and these that are in our brochure that give to all of our events, but some specifically just for the fishing tournament.
You know, speaking of the fishing tournament, now this is kind of probably an odd question, but you know, probably most fisher people, men or women, are looking to probably bring their own stuff, their own rods and reels, their own tackle, live bait, whatever. But will some of that be for sale out here as far as like, will bait and all that be for sale as well, or lures or anything?
They do have rods and reels and lures and things. Now bait, I think you're on your own for bait.
Gotcha. Bring your own worms and crickets.
And also you can bring your own boat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, BYOB. Yeah. Or if you do not want to bring a boat or you don't have one, we have the wonderful pier up here. There's also the spillway on the road. There's the dock. So there's lots of different places around the lake that you can fish.
Obviously, a boat would be a big advantage, but if you don't have a boat around the spillways, sometimes can be a good spot to be.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, but so a lot going on for the fishing tournament. Once again, that's going to be from 6 until 3. And what's the date again?
That is Wednesday, June 24th.
June 24th, Wednesday, from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. Weigh in. Most unusual catch.
Yes.
The biggest bass, biggest catfish, biggest panfish, which could be, you know, it could be shell crackers, it could be bluegill, redbreast, whatever it might be. Now, as far as, is it going to be also for not just the biggest, but maybe the most caught, or how does that work? Just biggest?
I think it's really just biggest. I don't think we've had the biggest mass, but obviously that would be a really good award for us to have.
That would be a good award to have.
So just a thought process. So that's going to be exciting. But you've also got other things happening at Lake Warren. What else is going on?
We do. On Tuesday, June 23rd, we do have Children's Day in the park right here at our beautiful Lake Warren State Park, and that is available to all the children and their families, and we'll have different businesses out, and they'll be set up with water slide and different activities, face painting, a few little carnival games. Barnes Law Firm, they'll be here and they'll be giving out free hot dogs and drinks to everyone who's here. And this is a free event.
I was just going to say, you said the magic word, free.
Free.
Free. So it's, I mean, you can come out with the family.
That's right.
Let the kids have fun. Enjoy this beautiful Lake Warren.
Yes.
And just, you know, be able to sit out here, have a hot dog, have a nice drink, and just have good family time.
Our festival committee works really hard throughout the whole year, getting the sponsors that you'll find in our brochure and on signs at the different events that you'll find, to provide most of our events at no charge. So.
You know, once again, you couldn't ask for a better, just a view, better location.
Oh, yeah.
It's just absolutely gorgeous. What a beautiful place to have the family.
Well, the Lake Warren State Park was established in 1970, and it's over 400 acres, the whole state park, but the lake is 200 acres.
So it's a huge lake.
Right.
So it's almost half of the park is underwater.
That's
it's a
right.
lake.
That's
So I love history. So tell us a little bit more about the festivities that are going to be happening coming up.
After the fishing tournament on Wednesday, then that afternoon we'll have the pet show out here, and that will be at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
And there you'll have all sorts of animals, dogs, cats.
Pedigree, non-pedigree.
Yes, farm animals.
Now, is this for show or is there going to be awards?
Oh, there are awards.
There are
Okay.
awards.
Any
Definitely.
prizes?
Always
Prizes
awards,
too?
definitely always prizes.
Oh, you
yes.
gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love
Yes.
our sponsors. Got good sponsors.
We do have the most wonderful sponsors, a very supportive county.
Right.
We'll have awards for children's handlers and adult handlers. And,
Best dressed.
Best dressed.
Let's talk about the pets. Best
yeah.
dressed
Yes.
pets.
Best tricks.
Right.
Most unusual entry.
So it could be any kind of what you would quote unquote pet could be entered into this
And
contest.
we've seen all kinds.
Yeah,
That's right.
So a little bit of anything, you don't know what's going to be there
That's
until
right.
the day of the pet show.
Yeah.
And once again, it's going to be when on Wednesday?
That will be on Wednesday.
Wednesday at
Right here at Lake Warren State Park at 6 p.m.
6 p.m. All
So you can
right.
fish all day and then walk right across the street to the pet show.
I get back to what I said earlier, a lot of family entertainment.
It is.
And
It's
in
wonderful.
today's world, that's sorely needed. So
Yes,
that's
it is.
wonderful. Now, tell us a little bit more about what we've got here. We've already talked about the fishing tournament. We've talked about the Kids' Day, basically, the pet show, and so much more. Anything else we're going to be doing out here at the lake?
Those are the activities that will be happening right here. Now, there will be all sorts of other activities going on all week long. 7
days.
You know, one of the things, you bring all that up and lots of other activities. One thing I love about the 84th annual Hampton County Watermelon Festival is it's not just about one location. You
No.
guys are all over. You're in Estill, you're in Varnville, you're in Hampton. What am I leaving out? Anything? What other locations?
Oh, there are so many little towns.
So we're all,
Proper.
but basically it's the entire county of Hampton County
It is, but
being
uniquely,
celebrated.
Lake
celebrated.
Warren is what we all will consider the center of our county.
I can see why.
So
yeah.
it's kind of the hub where everybody can come together.
So anybody and everybody from everywhere, and you know,
That's right.
state, all across the state, all across the area, all across the country. And if you're out of town, or maybe from out of the country, and you say, hey, you know what, that looks like fun.
Oh, every year I'm always surprised when I interview people during the broadcast. Where did you come from today? And we've had people tell us Florida, Washington, Montana, and it's unbelievable that, well, what are you doing at the Hampton County Watermelon Festival? Well, I looked it up and it looked really interesting.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, when you come out to a location like this and you think to yourself, you know, this looks like it's a place I could carry the family.
It is, and it's
All
wonderful
roads
for
lead
summer.
to Hampton County.
That's right.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, ladies, it's a pleasure. Is there anything else we need to hit on today?
Well, we just want to let you guys know, our community, our sponsors, PRTC, always thank you for sponsoring our festival and for being here for our community, because it takes more than one.
Well, the truth be told is, ladies, we appreciate you guys. I really do. We appreciate all your sponsors, all your committee members. And it's a lot, obviously, that goes
Lots
on.
of work.
'Cause
It
you
really
guys, you
is.
guys are
They're
like
great.
juggling
We have
so
a
many,
great
so many,
committee.
so many things in the air at the same time. But it's going to all be worth it. Now, once again, remind everybody the dates. It's a full week for the festival. Tell us about that.
We kick off June the 20th and we go through the 27th.
And lots and lots and lots of stuff.
right.
By the way, there's a QR code. We can put that on.
Yes.
It'll be on the TV here in just a second. QR code. You can scan on that, and it'll give you all the information about the dates and times and everything else. Also, you can pick up one of these wonderful brochures.
You can, and if you are in Hampton, any of our local businesses, most of our local businesses, you can stop in and pick up one of these free brochures, and there's so much information and history inside of it. It lets you know about our sponsors and all of our events, and you can keep it with you all week and you won't be lost.
All right, that sounds wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Once again, ladies, as we get ready to wrap up, I just want to say once again a thank you to Zoe Mccrary.
Thank you.
And also Sheila Platts.
Thank you.
And just a beautiful morning.
It
to
really
be out
is.
here. It really
It
is.
is.
It's been wonderful, and I appreciate what you ladies do. Once again, the co-chairwomen of the 84th annual Hampton County Watermelon Festival. And if you love watermelon, you got to come. But if you like family entertainment, you got to come too.
That's right. Yes.
Once again, for Zoe and for Sheila, I'm Miles Crosby. For Jason Cook and PRTC and all of us, thanks for watching another edition of PRTC's Community Calendar. Until next time, have a wonderful day.